Have you ever felt judged for following God in ways that others don't understand? In the last part, Jesus invited the weary to come to him for rest. Now in this passage, we see him show why he truly is Lord of the Sabbath. Greater than the temple, greater than religion, greater than all. In Matthew chapter 12, verses 1-8, read, "At that time, Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath. His disciples were hungry and began to pick some heads of grain and eat them. When the Pharisees saw this, they said to him, 'Look, your disciples are doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath.' He answered, 'Haven't you read what David did when he and his companions were hungry? He entered the house of God, and he and his companions ate the consecrated bread, which was not lawful for them to do, but only for the priests. Or haven't you read in the law that the priests on Sabbath duty in the temple desecrate the Sabbath and yet are innocent? I tell you that something greater than the temple is here. If you had known what these words mean, 'I desire mercy, not sacrifice,' you would not have condemned the innocent. For the Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath." Let's unpack what Jesus is teaching here. The disciples picked grain on the Sabbath, a small act to satisfy hunger. But the Pharisees quickly condemned them, showing their obsession with rules over compassion. Jesus reminds them of David, who ate consecrated bread when in need. The lesson: God values mercy and meeting human need over rigid ritual. Even priests work on the Sabbath, yet are considered innocent. This shows the law was never meant to be a burden, but a blessing. Here's the strong claim: something greater than the temple is here. Jesus is declaring his authority is above the very center of Jewish worship. He quotes Hosea, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice." God doesn't want empty religion. He wants hearts of compassion. Finally, he makes it crystal clear. He is Lord of the Sabbath. Rest is found in him, not in rules. The Pharisees saw rules. Jesus saw hunger, mercy, and the heart of God. The Sabbath was never about legalism. It was about pointing us to Christ, the true source of rest. Do you find yourself weighed down by rules, guilt, or judgment? Remember, Jesus is Lord of the Sabbath. In him you find freedom and rest. Subscribe for more deep Bible insights and encouragement. God bless.